always told me that coffee's flavor was coffee. And I didn't think past that, didn't try to think past that. Like I worked for 5 years before that in coffee and just didn't drink coffee. And I remember tasting a Panama Esperanza and an Ethiopia Beloya. Actually, the Ethiopia Beloya was the first cup of Stumptown I ever had. I did a training with them. I remember describing the Esperanza as effervescent. I was like, I didn't know it could taste like blueberries, and then I didn't know it could have that like mouthfeel. Like it absolutely blew my mind. First time I met Chris, I think was at Venice, and I was just like, that is the scariest guy I've ever met in my entire life. He just, he knows this, but he outwardly is just so like serious.
You know, Doug and I, we work really well together because we do check-ins with each other, one, but we've had multiple times sat down and say, like, whatever we say about what's happening in the coffee is to make the coffee better. I tend to like clean, washed coffees. I'm not a fan of naturals. Typically, I buy washed coffees. There are some naturals every once in a while, but for the most part, it's a washed only Centrals and Colombia and Africa for the most part. Elliot was hired at Handsome. That's when I met Elliot for the first time.
I'm the retail guy. Retail is about my only experience in coffee, and I can't get enough of the people. So I would say I'm the people guy when it comes to nice coffee. I'm the one that kind of knows where the people are and how to get them a fantastic product. So I met Chris and Doug at Handsome Coffee Roasters. Doug was the roaster, Chris was the green buyer.
I took Elliot, interviewed him, and my only question was, do you like The Lion King? And he said yes, and I said, you are hired. Some of the better customer service I've ever worked with, for sure. He also is very good at the stuff that Chris and I are not good at.
It's that willingness to just care for your fellow people, especially ones that you're gonna see every day. I think that's the difference in coffee between even bars and restaurants, is that coffee is a daily ritual.
Chris and I had started right quick. Elliot, who owns Nice downtown, who was our biggest account at the time, he kind of reached out and was like, how do I help you guys? Do you want to team up?
He's just great at running retail. He's nice, customer service focused. All his employees are super nice.
I've always loved them to death, and as soon as we had the opportunity to work together, I wanted to jump on it as fast as possible. I trust Chris with all the green buying. Doug, there isn't a better roaster in Los Angeles, maybe not in the United States. I think we are such specific individuals in what we do, in what we want to do.
I want it to be very user-friendly in every aspect, whether you're an employee or a customer or an account.
We just want to make delicious coffee and be nice to people. want a bunch of barriers, a bunch of hoops, a bunch of sort of need you to know a bunch of jargon to enjoy your coffee.
I want this to be it for all of us. I couldn't imagine working with anyone else.
We want to be nice in every possible way, and we want to be like real.
I hope that that's what we can continue to bring to the experience as it grows.
I'm Elliot, and I'm nice.
I'm Christopher Owens, and I'm nice.
I'm Doug, and I am nice.